I might have, but I don't know if I should tell anybody about the stream because I'm a fucktard.
I don't want anyone watching the stream because you're my fodder for the stream.
There's that.
Welcome
back to another day of us playing games and doing
a late start.
Shit, I'm Ryan, that's John,
Yes,
I'm full of Gen.
You did Gen?
We did Gen, and yeah, we just did you,
after
so like...
you the other night, yeah.
And I didn't stuff myself because everyone there was like, yeah, I have to like... my cholesterol's high, and I'm sitting there going like, I only eat meat, my cholesterol's great. And they're like, but every study like shows, I'm like, no, new studies have shown that's actually just a predetermined thing. Ingested cholesterol does not change your dietary cholesterol is not likely to change your actual cholesterol unless your family is predisposed to that. Most people are not. Yeah, LDL and HDL is actually kind of bullshit, and it was actually a lot of the things were funded by very specific organizations that would have some backing for that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. That's fine. Am I supposed to? Okay.
Yeah, food, and I am probably turning the TV down a bit.
Also, that was the mouse on the screen?
Oh.
I'd never noticed that. But yeah, right before we were starting this, my sister just graduated from
nursing school.
She has a master's in nursing.
Yeah.
So she's already been a nurse for like 8 years, but she now has a master's in a very specific kind of nursing.
She's allowed to take a whip to the nurse break room and master them.
She's allowed to be her own doctor. In California, there is a thing like she can now have her own practice despite the fact that she's not a doctor.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah.
Did he just fucking run off ahead?
Yeah, if we read it, it probably was saying like,
"Yeah, little bitch boy."
Are you really mad that he's gone?
I want to make sure that's the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fuck that little bitch
just
boy.
Leandros.
Let me check what weapons I have real quick. I liked the Storm Bolter.
Yeah.
I liked the Las Cannon. I'm fine with my loadout.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right before I saw her, I hadn't seen her in a bit. Oh no, you're going to be corrupted.
Nah, he's fine.
Doing while I run this little errand. There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drive
right before I saw her, I saw this thing that talked about people that aren't able to accept new information.
Yeah.
One presented with new information will give people that cannot accept statistical information will often
resort to anecdotal.
As soon as you state any, they will resort to a single case.
Yeah.
That is supposed to somehow
refute.
And I was talking about vegans to where within the first 3 years, it's like 84 to 87% of vegans have to stop being vegan because of health reasons. And she's like, my friend's a vegan, and she's been a vegan for like 7 years. I'm like, cool, so she's an outlier, and I doubt she's all that healthy.
Yeah,
and she's like, oh, well, she's old. I'm like, so she probably has, thank you for not letting me do a thing.
Yeah, even, here's some anecdotal evidence. Even my brother who, so being a vegan, like, I remember him,
did I actually take down 3 of them with that blast?
Possibly. Actually, probably over 20 years ago now I think about it. Even he was just, oh, you're a vegan? Yeah, I'm a vegan. He's like, yeah, I gotta take a lot of pills and a lot of this other stuff, like, just to make sure I'm balanced.
Fucking let me fight. Oh, I'm out. I didn't pick up ammo in that last room.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let myself die because I want to pick up that ammo.
Yeah.
I should have done that.
But just like he's just like, oh yeah, I need to take a lot of extra vitamins just to make up for the missing stuff I don't have. And it wasn't a case of like he's some sort of bloated, man baby.
It might be like one room too far back.
Can we see inside there? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, cool. But yeah, the vegans I know all like they're open about it, like, yeah, I gotta take supplements.
You have to.
Otherwise, I don't digest. I'm not getting everything. So yeah, it's just...
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's one of those things like
which is fine. If
Yes.
if you're fine with doing that, you do you.
Yes,
like
that's-
you have ethical reasons. You have whatever.
Yeah, if it's purely just like I just don't like animals getting hurt, fine. Dude,
Whatever.
that's your thing.
You're wrong because
Yes.
you are going to kill more animals by having to specifically grow the crops that you need.
But
Well,
it's
sure.
you're just appeasing your thing, and that just makes you feel better.
Yes.
It's fine. Go. It's not that damaging of a thing to embrace.
Yeah. Well, it's the old Penn and Teller thing about recycling, to where it's you doing this, like, if it makes you feel better, more power to you.
Yeah. But it doesn't. It's not. Yeah, it was the only one that was affected with aluminum cans, and even that was by a small margin. Being
Yeah.
affected for recycling.
Oh,
Everything
they're
else,
fucking
yeah, it's
everywhere.
cost inefficient.
There's less.
But yeah,
Okay, shooting him in the head with this instant
yeah.
kills.
Again, yeah, it's a Space Marine sniper rifle in this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
this-
pushed.
Yeah, this is fucking hell.
I might be able to run forward a little bit and
And just get under them so they can't shoot down
yeah,
at you.
would throw a grenade or two.
Yeah, that's probably a good solution.
Unfortunately,
Like every time.
yep.
The
'Cause
checkpoint didn't reset.
yeah.
Oh well. So speaking of 40K, we played Kill Team yesterday.
Tell me all about it, John. I don't give a fuck. I mean,
we could talk about the Kill Team now that we have some games under the belt. So yeah, there is an issue that we fucked up on movement, but it didn't technically matter because
no, everybody had the
everyone had the
movement,
same
so
movement.
everyone was fucking
yeah,
around.
everyone was fucked up equally.
Unless you are a pure melee squad, then you might have a problem.
It worked fine for Andrew. Like his melee guys were probably the most effective fighting Jer.
Okay.
So yeah, the first game was Jer as Legionaries and Andrew as Intercessor. And after initially reading their armies, and I was referee, so I was just constantly going through all the rules and making sure everyone's doing everything
There's
correctly.
an ammo dump right there.
Oh, there it is. But initially it was one of those things like, oh, all of Andrew's guys have 2 extra wounds than you, Jer, and even though you're all Marines, because they're Primaris. But actually, no, the rules actually bounced out pretty well. It was a thing of statistically Andrew's guys were better, but equipment-wise,
Oh, I get
Jer's
you.
guys were better. Like Andrew can just take bolt guns, like specialized bolt guns.
okay.
Jer had plasma. He had heavy bolter. He had a couple extra weird weapons. Plus, he had, we had acolyte who counts as a psyker, so you could do some psychic shit. And then on top, and then yeah, their special rules all balanced out pretty well. Of what was it? Andrew just gets to take 2 fucking free upgrades from all the various things, and we were looking at them afterwards last night. To where just like, there's no bad option. There's just bad combinations.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's one of those things like, okay, that's great because that means
Okay,
you can do
Why not?
some
I have
weird.
grenades. Why not? Oh, that's reload.
Meanwhile, Jer, as the Legionaries, each model can be a follower of one of the gods. However, you cannot have opposing gods in the same crew. So Zinch and Korn can't be
Dickhead.
together. Slanesh and Nurgle, or no, Zinch and Nurgle. No, Korn and Slanesh are okay. Goddamn, now I'm fucking up.
It's Thousand Suns cannot be with Korn,
and
and
then
Nurgle and Slanesh can't be
yes.
together.
Yeah. I always use the Forbidden City from the Warhammer MMO as the guidance on that thing. Because the main city's Zinch. There's a separate Slanesh and Korn sub place, and then there's one little Nurgle place that's stuck at the very bottom and treated like shit.
Nice.
So that's always how I remember the opposing sides on that. Anyways,
You ran over here.
and so his crew was entirely Zinch and Slanesh.
Oh, fuck you. I got knocked to the
Yeah,
side right
got knocked out of it. And his thing is, because there's the strategic ploys, which are at the beginning of every turn, both players can play strategic ploys to get an army-wide buff. And specifically with the Legionaries, they can just use one strategic ploy. Oh, that's right, you get slow-mo now.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I really shot from the left.
I'm shot from every fucking side, and I don't know where it actually is
know.
coming from.
So as Legionnaires, he gets to do one strategic ploy for one of the gods in play for free every turn. So he just constantly gets an army-wide buff for free, which is pretty good. That more spawning. Oh boy, plasma bomb.
I really hate that the plasma's like that.
I kind of think it's a smart choice because it's not direct. You can see it coming, you have time to react, and it's inaccurate. So even if you don't see it coming, there's a chance it might not hit you. Where if that guy was shooting you from the side, you didn't know it, you'd just be dead in one hit. It's the smartest way to do a heavy plasma gun with lots of enemies who can shoot it. Like it's not how a plasma cannon should work, but it makes sense for making the game fair to you.
Oh, I'm looking at that screen. I need to look down here.
Oh yeah, stick with the monitor, you fool. Anyways, so
Die!
yeah, we screwed it up. Oh, still someone shooting. Oh, it's the bitch guys. Get free help.
That's what I'm trying for.
So yeah, outside of us hampering movement, it was a pretty fair match. It came down to Andrew almost tabled Jer by the end.
Wow.
But Jer had scored enough victory points, so it didn't matter.
Right.
And so Jer won, but it was by a fairly small margin. To where, yeah, and Jer was just playing like a little bitch at the end of,
These traitors are determined.
oh no.
This landing pad does not offer much
Look
cover.
out, Sidonis. You're gonna get shot with a cutscene. Oh no! They have cutscene weaponry. Relics of cutscene past. Shit, they've launched the cutscene cannon. Get out of there, Sidonis.
Oh no! Now that I gave you that thing that you shouldn't have, you will get killed, so it's taken from you. Oh, if you just got mad right here and fucking, like, had a good fight with him, that'd be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, fuck you, and just, like, turns around, like, just fucking elbows him in the face a bunch of times while he's,
Yeah.
like, being held aloft. Still drops to the ground and dies, sure, but, like, didn't go out like a bitch. No! Padme, no.
Yeah. Horsepowers. Stop, this is what killed Padme.
I do love that psychers in 40k aren't always just little bitch boys. Mm-hmm. Like, you can be fucking heavily armored and all sorts of shit, and it doesn't really matter. Whereas every other mage and every other fucking thing.
Yeah. Hey, what's up to you as well, Diggs?
Hey, Diggs, by the way. You dig 7.
Yeah, we might be finishing this today.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Not that I love this game.
It's a solid... I was thinking about this earlier, to where it's like, it's not a good game.
No.
It's a very okay game, but that's all it had to be.
I was discussing this with Andrew, that I have 2 ways that I will... Like, oh yeah, it's good, and I recommend it. Like, that's the normal. And then there's the 2 ways I get passionate about something. Mm-hmm. And it's usually, oh, it's awful. You should watch it, or you should play it. Like,
Yeah.
It's that, or the other end of the spectrum of, like,
It's
it's the
awesome.
best thing in
Yeah.
the world, but it's so fucked up, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But yeah, this kind of falls in there like, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I enjoy all of it.
It's competent in every aspect. It doesn't excel anywhere really, but that's what I'm getting out of, like,
Doesn't need to be.
it didn't need to be, because at this point we had no action-oriented 40k game. Everything
I mean,
before
we
this,
did,
well,
but
we did.
No
We
one
had
cares
fucking-
about the Tau.
Yeah, we had Fire Warrior. That's it. But that wasn't a good action game. It was a very janky. Oh, it's time for Demon Hosts. Get that laser cannon out and hide like a bitch.
Fuck, yeah, they just ripped me a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I did just pick up some ammo. I can't see shit.
You don't gotta worry about that. Except for the grenades.
And that's death. Oh.
Oh, there's an okay. Oh. Okay, have fun with that.
I'm gonna
Good
die real
try.
quick. Yeah, I'm gonna die. But still, autocannon.
Yeah. But going back to Kill Team, yeah, like both armies for Jer and Andrew were fairly balanced. I was surprised because I'm just like, nah, this is gonna be shit. They were 6 models each. They killed each other at roughly the same rates, and it was just because Jer prioritized victory points and Andrew was focusing a bit more on killing that Andrew ended up losing that one.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah. So then we did the loser circuit of Andrew versus me, where I brought out my veteran guardsmen, and
Oh, I do need to hit him. Oh, yeah.
and boy oh boy did I get my ass beat. So for context, one, we were playing. You can play Kill Team in 3 ways: open play, match play, and narrative play. Open play is baby mode. They strip away some of the rules to make it easy. Match play is the base game with all the rules in play, and then narrative play is like campaign. So matches carry over,
Okay.
you guys level up, yada yada. And so we did open play, and I recommend you and Bob and everyone else play open first because it's just easier way to learn the game.
Right.
And so for the mission they took the basic mission. Uh-oh, heavy boy coming at you. Which is that there were there was 4
Oh, that was a grenade directly on me, and I realized that last second.
there was 4 markers. Each team could take a victory point from each marker once per turn, so you can earn 4 victory points a turn.
Okay.
It was, fairly straightforward, fairly simple. Led to them fighting because they immediately, of course, were being dumbasses with each other. Like, Andrew put down his marker, and Jer put his like as close to that marker as possible. So then Andrew put his as close to that marker as possible. So they just created this dead like kill zone on one side of the board. And then when it came to me and Andrew, like, oh, we should play a different mission just so we like see some of the variety. And we did one called Loot, which is that there are 6 objective markers on the board with counters on them. Each one has 3 counters, and only one player can loot from a counter a turn. So if he loots one, I can't loot that one that turn. And when you loot one, you take that counter down by 1. And once it hits 0, that objective marker is just gone. So there's a limited resource of victory points on the field, and it's first come, first serve. And so it's just like, okay, like, alright, Andrew's gonna get the ones near him, and I'll probably get the ones near me, and it'll just be those last few that's gonna determine who wins. Andrew played the smartest bitch boy way to play, which is...
Wow, I did that perfectly.
Yeah, you took minimal damage, and yeah, everything's nice and dead. Cool. So Andrew... oh yeah, I gotta get on the Valkyrie. Played to where he got in position near the objective markers and hit his guys in the terrain so that I couldn't see them. And then every activation for him was...
Oh, you're just getting dropped off, man?
Oh, gotta go to cutscene. Things are going crazy.
Oh no, we lost our friend. A space marine that dies in battle must be honored, brethren.
So yeah, Andrew would plop himself behind a wall, take a move out, grab objective, and then go right back in behind that wall. So I could never shoot him.
Nice.
And I'm guardsman, and
Yeah.
I need to shoot.
Yeah. Good on him.
Yeah, it was one of those things like, and like halfway through the game, at that point, he'd already gotten way more points. I'm like, I can't win, basically, at this point. Because if I do go hog wild, go out and grab things, he'll just open fire. My guys are just gone. But I'm just like, at this point, you could just shoot me and not worry about the points. He's like, nah, I'm going for points. And he just kept doing that the whole game.
Yeah. Good job, Andrew.
Yeah, he fucking stomped me.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
What was it? Av Imperium? What the fuck are
The Latin
the saying that you put like the back and forth?
I don't know.
Damn it!
I'm sorry, I'm not a true 40k fan apparently.
You're not a true Muslim of the 40k. it's
Yeah.
what is the I can't remember anything today.
Which one? Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Allah Akbar?
Salam
Oh,
alaikum.
Salam Alaikum.
Yeah,
Oh.
alaikum salam. Like
Yeah.
the back and forth
Yes.
thing. I mean this with like I actually have a point, not just being completely stupid.
Yes.
I'm always a little
Oh,
stupid.
yeah,
Don't get me
there's
wrong.
always a little stupid when it's
There's a lot of touch-atism right here.
Yes. A tism
Why
plenty.
where are the gears? Am I supposed to be back there? I am
Yeah,
supposed to be
you're supposed to be back there. Goddamn. But yeah, so
Got touch-atisms right there.
Mhm. But we even did a thing at the end of our match when it's like, okay, I've already lost. Andrew taking his last activation, which, by the way, got the fucking Overwatch shots that he gets because of my activations is stupid. Any unit, like, yeah, if you face
I'm gonna
against
make sure I
me,
get full.
always enter your guys in engagement order. Because you can just take free shots at me all game long.
You do realize my entire thing because I'm gonna be Thousand Suns.
I know,
Yeah.
well, but that's what I'm saying. Is because you have the conceal order, engagement order. If they're on engagement, every one of your guys gets an extra free shot
Jesus.
because it's to balance out me having a horde army. Once you're out of activations, and then I move them out, and then you can activate.
Oh, yeah, that
Any
makes
one of
sense.
your guys who have engage order and can see one of my dudes gets to take a shot at -1 ballistic skill.
Okay.
So it's just like, yeah, fucking decimate my guys. But yeah, at the very end, I was like, all right, so I've already lost, but do you want to do something fun, Andrew? He's like, what? I'm like, that guy right in front of all my guys, do you want to pretend he's actually on engage orders and not conceal? And he's like, why? He's like, because I have 4 guys left. Let's see if I can even do half your health with 4 fucking... Yeah? You might, are we going to get jump pack?
No, because Jump Pack usually comes with the
Yeah.
Thunderhammer. Fuck it, I have fun with the Thunderhammer.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna play dumb.
Tour,
Bunch
yeah.
of fucking floaty boys come out.
I had 2, actually, yeah.
Demon hosts, yeah.
I think 2 I do believe demon hosts are coming out this part. This is
Whatever.
very familiar.
It's saved and now I'm locked in.
Tour, I had 2 normal laser gun guys. I had the mortar my spotter, who can call it mortar strikes, and I had my grenade launcher. So 2 special guns, 2 normal guns, and
I'm gonna get closer so I can hit you with my hammer.
and his
Oh.
oh yeah, they're transforming. Yeah.
That's not just a demon host though. That's or
Well, that's not demon.
bloodletter. That's a bigger one.
Yeah.
What's the Herald of Corn?
That's not.
No, those aren't heralds.
Yeah.
Those are just bloodletters.
It's just big bloodletter.
No, there's another word for them.
I know there is, but it doesn't matter. They're big bloodletters.
Hey, bitch.
Punch.
Yum nums.
So yeah, I shot 2 laser guns at him, a
more
mortar
ammo.
strike on him, and my cracked grenade launcher did 5 damage out of 14.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how bad my guys are at dealing damage. Granted, again, plasma gun and melted gun, they did their job, but unfortunately, the intercessor squad have a really annoying ability, a tactical ploy, which is after you kill one of their guys, they get to take a free shoot action before they die. And he would typically just, okay, my melted gun, alright, I destroyed you. And I killed you right back. Dead. But you killed my melted gun, I only have 1 of those. Yes, you do. Yeah, he definitely made sure to take out. Yeah,
Roll.
Like I said, Andrew played
Roll,
really
roll.
well. He prioritized my plasma gun, my melted gun, my sniper guys to make sure I couldn't just destroy him.
Can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
It's right there. Just stay there and die. Okay, there.
Portal's gone.
Everyone else is just standard dudes.
Yeah, but those standard dudes can still.
Well, yeah, with your shield gone, they're gonna actually hit you.
I just worry about the grenades more than anything else. It's a well-placed grenade without shields, and I'm done. Hey, look at that. Full health, and I got to use my hammer. I'm happy right now.
You can just hang back for a second with your shields charged. Just for a sec, because their little piddly guns do no damage to the shield.
There you are. Ah!
That way you don't risk any of your max health.
Fair enough. How the heck do I get over there? Is it? No? It's not okay. It might have been all the way up there, and I just need to run forward. But whatever. Let's reset all my grenades and ammo if I can.
But yeah, so Kill Team was fun. Definitely get you and Bob to play at some point.
Yeah, I still need to finish my troops.
Also, since after the match, Andrew and I were looking at all the stuff like, how can we make stupid lists? So we came up for him. Sniper Intercessor Squad was a dumb one.
Okay.
So his intercessors come in two flavor, melee and shoot, and each of them has a special rule, which is the melee guys can attack twice per turn, where normally you can only attack once in melee, and the shooter guys can shoot twice a turn, where normally you can only shoot once. And we were looking at all his equipment loadouts and things like that, and we found out one of his bolt rifles has the Pierce ability, which is on crits, it gains AP 1.
Okay.
And then we found two of those...
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, nice stuck. Two of the chapter tactics he can take.
Hey, bitch, don't you understand? There you go.
On crits, he ignores cover, and on crits, he...
It's a crit build.
Yes, it's a sniper build. It's on
a true sniper build.
It's so he gains AP 1 from piercing, he ignores cover, and does mortal wounds on crits, so you don't get to save that damage.
Okay, let's switch back to
Axe.
To Axe, yeah. Even though I'm surprised I did as good as I did right there.
And then on his sergeant and his gunner, for the equipment you give them, they gain scopes, which give them lethal, meaning 5s and 6s count as crits now.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, what was it? And then he has his doctrines, which he has both Devastator and Tactical Doctrine. Devastator is if an enemy you're shooting with a range attack is out of 6 inches. Oh, bullshit.
That's why, again.
But yeah, Devastator.
This is why you need the fucking hammer.
If the target is out of 6 inches with Devastator, re-roll 1s when shooting at them. If they're within, if they're within 6 inches, Tactical Doctrine, you get a re-roll 1s when shooting. And his guys hit on 3s and 2s.
Right.
So you just keep shooting, and because he gets to shoot twice a turn, because he breaks that, he gets twice the amounts of shots. And anytime he crits, he just fucking destroys you. And it's fucking stupid. And we're both sitting there like...
You just go down already? Jesus.
And we're just sitting there like, okay, so you do this. And he's just like, yeah, but then what happens if I get melee? And I'm just like, you're a space marine. Your fists are as strong as a bolter. Just punch them. Oh, yeah.
I think he got stuck.
I got locked up there.
Okay, fine. Fuck off. How come I can't kill any of them?
And then... we went to the standard Space Marine Compendium, which has one of the units is the Heavy Intercessor.
You know what? Fine.
There you go.
It's just,
Yeah, just...
I'm over this.
The Heavy Intercessors can have guns that have Relentless, which is when you... They always can reroll, I think, or something like that, or maybe they just reroll ones. I can't remember what it is specifically. They also have way more wounds. They're 18 hit points each.
Jesus.
But they lose an action. They only can take 2 actions a turn rather than 3, compared to most Marine type units, because they're big chunky boys. But you just take all of them, and you just create a crossfire matrix, and just anytime anything steps out that you can shoot, you just nail them with 1,000,000 bullets and just kill them. We're like, okay, so one's the accuracy.
Hey, boys!
The accurate, the snipers. The other one's just massive gunfire. Yeah,
That's a problem.
Andrew's all excited now that we came up with those two lists because he's like, you gave me a reason to go buy Terminators. I'm like, okay, but buy them.
Damn it.
I know. I mean, it was like, buy them used, get them cheap. No, I want the ones from the new Tyranid combo box. I'm like, you know those are going to be expensive, but I want them. They look cool. They're bigger than
He
normal
owes me money.
Terminators.
He better not.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
Who doesn't, Andrew, owe money towards? Really? Ammo for the laser cannon, yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Also, like, we were looking at other armies. We went back to look at Grey Knights because I'm just like, no, Grey Knights suck. And looking back at them, they actually do have some decent advantages. The problem is, don't take the gunner. Their gunner sucks. Every gun's a heavy weapon. I mean, you can't move and shoot. Even the flamethrower is heavy. It's not a heavy flamethrower. It's a normal-ass flamethrower.
Okay, that was death. Oh, hey guys.
Alright. But yeah, I'll try Grey Knights at some point. I don't know, we're out of Stormbolter.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, but luckily I can just switch it
Yeah.
out real quick. Do I
I
need
mean-
to?
It's good for these guys, it softens them up. Having a... Maybe, can you take Vengeance?
Let's play some Stormbolter,
take
yeah.
the Vengeance. That one's always good.
It's always fun. Thank you for teaching me how to use the weapon that I've used a bunch.
It's just a friendly reminder.
I know, it's not that bad. I'm just being a biatch. Fucking controller trying to fire at range, it's so difficult.
And yeah, the game is definitely less complicated than Malifaux.
Okay.
Getting into it, yeah, the rules are just written fucking annoyingly. Nothing's given a direct.
Oh, that wasn't. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, everyone's done. That's why I had to have so many fucking tabs open. There's just not. This is what the conceal order means. Here's everything about conceal order. No, you have to jump to this section, to this section, to this section, just to understand exactly what it does. Like, yeah, and it doesn't help that because they know rule lawyers exist. They redundantly write the same rules over and over and over again. So everything is just paragraphs and paragraphs of the same information you already know. And then you can just not be concise, because if you're concise, that leaves wiggle room for someone to come in and say, yeah, but they didn't say you couldn't do this, so I'm going to do that.
Push me out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Which lost me. I deserve it.
See. Time for what I noticed in video game news this week. Ooh,
Oh no! Our narrow. Oh, that's a problem.
So yeah, this is one that's annoying because we actually like that game. Remember Lisa?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just got an update or something.
It's going to PlayStation. Like they do have a collector or the complete edition where it's
Yeah,
all the sequels and
figured.
stuff. And it's on PlayStation now.
Which means
Hooray.
that they like censored the shit out of it.
Yep. So all references to cigarettes have been changed to candy cigarettes.
Oh fuck
All
off! That's the
references-
point of the game. Is it's mature.
Hold on.
Well,
All references to alcohol have been changed to soda. And finally, the drug joy, all references of it being a pill you take, has been removed. The
point of the
the
fucking
point of the
game.
game is about substance abuse and the literal and figurative monsters it turns you into.
Yes.
And they've removed all references of substances. Yeah.
Are they just stupid?
And the kicker, because always when this happens, you gotta check. Nintendo version's completely uncensored.
How?
Yeah, it's always that. Anytime PlayStation censors, like, ooh, this game shows ass, we should censor it. They've got ass on Nintendo. Fucking Conker's Bad Fur Day for the Nintendo 64 got a port to the Xbox, and they censored the shit out of it for the Xbox version.
Hey boys.
The consoles that are supposed to be for the edgy boys have the censored version, while baby boy Nintendo's like, yeah, show tits
fuck,
and
you
ass
just
and talk about
teleported
drugs.
me.
Whee! Out of ammo.
I know.
So yeah, it's really annoying because because Lisa is a really good game that does, you know, like we said back when we played it, it does wear the tragedy and comedy mask of the arts very well. It
Yes.
constantly jumps between the two, never feels jarring because of that, or the jarring is used for or to punctuate the situation.
Is this why that was so difficult down there? Because I didn't do this.
Taking some shots from below.
No, well, when I ran down there, it's just because
Oh.
I didn't take them out to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really, and yet, and the creator's fully on board. Like, yeah, sweet. Lisa's on PlayStation, guys. Don't buy it again. Yeah. It's just fucking ugh.
Stop.
That's just a letter. He doesn't understand how to go around terrain. Oh, did he? No, he's stuck. You can't get over there either.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he spawned in a bad spot, or he teleported through the wall,
Yeah.
which that's probably more likely. Okay, where are you guys at? No, you have grenades.
You've tricked me into shooting the floor. You bastards. You absolute cunts.
Me and Andrew discovered a song. It came up in my autoplay. But like the girl just references like, guess that cunt's getting eaten. Guess that cunt's getting eaten. Fuck that cunt. Like it's so good. It's so dumb, but it's like it's a good little poppy song. And we're like, man, is this song new? No, it's from like 10 years ago. Like, how come we've never heard it before? This is exactly our jam. A black British woman singing about eating cunts. It's delightful.
Perfect for the English countryside.
Yeah, that was worth it. Okay, good. Yeah, reload the like 5 shots. There we go. And now we switch to this. Reload. Oh, that's not a drop off. Okay.
Yeah, it's just regular. Oh, they do have a heavy bolt too.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they're gonna use it. Yeah, because I get tore up as soon as I. Okay, so yeah, I'll just. And now the fucking one guys are gonna. Yep. Off. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Wrong weapon, Ryan. And I think not. Horses into cart, you know how it is.
Let's see.
Oh.
So yeah, we talked a little bit over the week about the shitty Diablo 4 patch. On Wednesday. About how they basically made the game suck more.
Yep.
They have now admitted it.
Did what?
Blizzard not admitted it as in our bad, we're fixing it, but basically I don't remember the exact wording of the headline, but it was Blizzard admits the patch wasn't what we wanted to be, and we're sorry for that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Not a
We'll strive to do better in the
not
future.
a we're gonna fix it, but just like Yeah, we didn't want it to be this bad, but we put it out anyway.
We're not gonna roll back.
Yeah. Or just not even have put the patch out. Like, yeah, because of course they most likely were just like, well, yeah, it sucks, but if no one complains about it, then it's good. So why not just put it? And if someone does complain about it, then we say we're sorry. It's a win-win. Why ever take responsibility?
No, I don't want the Melta. Make sure I have all
Yeah,
the ammo
that's
for that.
the range on the Melta makes it not useful near end game.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's... As soon as you're versing guys that can just tear your armor up.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it starts becoming a cover shooter, which is the downside.
Eat on dick. Oof.
Ooh, yep, demon host time.
Well. Not accurate enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tear through everything. But can't dodge that way.
And yeah, the last thing I saw this week that we haven't already talked about was so Overwatch 2 is coming to Steam. Blizzard's kind of admitting defeat on that one. He fell off. Like, yeah, that's a pretty big deal that Blizzard suddenly like, yeah, Battle.net exclusivity isn't good anymore. And it's not all their shit.
No, it's just their failing.
It's the failing shit. Yeah, we need a larger audience.
This feels like an arena, but I don't see nobody's. Was I supposed to charge forward harder?
Maybe.
Or did the game, like...
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Maybe because that guy jumped off, it didn't activate the next amount of people?
That's possible.
Oh, that would be great. Haha, cheats! Speed runs! Ha 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 ha!
His approach.
Yes, sir.
You're not. Or Leandros, that's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Leonidas is fucking 300.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's all fucking Greek to me.
And yay, now we get to see our buddies, the Blood Angels. Hooray, Dawn of War
Kill myself.
reference. Or I said Blood Angels, Blood Ravens.
Yes. I like the fan theories for that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what they might be? The prevailing fan theory behind the Blood Ravens
Yeah.
is they are a successor chapter for Thousand Suns.
Yeah.
They're just because they have a prevalence towards psych. They have so many goddamn psychers in
Yeah.
there. It's like that's cool. Like it's just a small faction of loyalists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just splintered off well early on into the Horus Heresy.
And that would also explain all of the like times it's like, yeah, that's another one that's turning chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. In Dawn of War, they constantly make mention of like our past. We don't talk about it. Our origins.
What are they, Dark Angels?
Pretty much. They're
Dark
just
secret.
not mad about it like Dark Angels. They don't go and make sure nobody looks into them. They just go, no, we just don't discuss that with the initiates.
You know what? I'm gonna keep doing.
Oh, yeah, full ammo.
It's a sniper section where I have infinite ammo for my sniper. Might as well.
It might be infinite spawn. I think you actually do. I think I tried doing this on hard mode.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, yeah, after like 10 minutes of doing this, nothing's changing, so I think I gotta move up and force the like.
Oh yeah, that's where the spawn.
Save it for Marines and
Oh.
whatnot.
I know that's death.
Oh.
Give it to me. Yes. Give it to me, baby. Oh,
Aw,
they gave it to me.
they did.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yes, after
Okay, now I'm at full health, so this will be a lot easier.
3 days of shouting at friends, my throat is a bit raspy.
Weird.
Yeah. 'Cause that's how we communicate as friends, is yelling at each other and shouting insults.
You're stupid. No, you're stupider. I mean, yes, but you're stupid as well. I didn't say that I wasn't.
Usually, yeah, it's usually not the contestion of stupidity as much as it is of homosexuality tendencies.
What? Yes.
That's usually the things we're insulting each other with.
Just because I love you guys doesn't mean I want to do you guys.
Yeah, debatable.
There's a lot of alcohol in the world, Ryan. We can fix this.
We can fix you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a cat. Or a dog. I'm a dog.
You are.
I'm a dog. Cat dog. Fuck off. That's like the second
Yeah.
time in a row.
I do believe only the infantry respond. The Marines don't. So if you want to sit back and snipe the Marines and reload.
Oh my god, this stupidest. Here, eat that. Don't care. Yes. Mutual destruction assured. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll just run in with under grenades. Granades. Grenadine. Wait, that's alcohol.
Yeah, that's for turning
Well, no.
you gay.
Yeah, checks out. Where'd you go? Okay, I thought that didn't count.
Love the janky old games.
There we go. Let's go reload. And then see if 5 more.
Yeah, the next wave of Marine spawn.
Oh, and then let's go under fucking stormboltering everything.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
Pretty inaccurate.
Doesn't matter. See? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's very inaccurate. Oh, let's fight over my axe.
Yummy, yummy, I got meat in my tummy.
Bile. That worked out.
Yeah.
Again, it's either I lose or I win handedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought.
More Marines.
No, I was thinking
Oh,
demon host.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that means I got to cover base shooter time. Hold on, I need to reload every 3 seconds. I'm not complaining.
Oh, that's a feature.
I thought they were going to get here a lot faster.
Yeah. Optical illusion, my friend.
It's the warp, I swear.
Oh, there is a demon host.
Yeah, I figured there would be.
Oh.
Don't know if I get none.
Yeah. He's stunned right now. There you go.
Okay, there's one. Hee Yes, drive them back, brothers. Or
Yes. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
quack, quack,
Yeah,
quack.
quack, quack, quack. My brothers, they're using the tactical quack attack.
Oh, duck!
It is a strategy most foul.
Oh, nice. Quack, quack, quack. They just keep saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Hey, sometimes you say blood for the blood gods, sometimes you say quack, quack, quack. Oh no, Ultra means drop pod into the battle.
Not you. Stop auto-targeting the little bitch boys. I didn't need to, but I wanted to.
But whatever. The quick way of making sure he's just dead and out of the way.
Yay, we got brothers. Did you guys bring me a present? No. You sucketh. Because they're Ultramarines, I assume they talk all gay.
Yeah.
Shakespearean, sorry.
No, gay. Synonymous. Oh no. The little Nurgle-copter.
I hate the Nurgle-copters. The look of them. I mean, actual model, everything. Like, I don't.
I like it. I like that it's basically like a floating sack. Like, the only thing I don't like is the propellers, maybe. Like, if it was instead two, like, bloated gas sacks spilling jets out, it might fit better for, like, Nurgle.
Yeah, if it was not propellers and just gassy jets, yeah, I think I might have liked it a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the fact that it is basically
it does have a nice little dick tentacle that is a gun.
It's like a floating nutsack, essentially.
Let me tear it off.
No,
Like the nutsack.
nope.
Is this us?
I think you're gonna lose the autocannon as soon as the cutscene
I
plays.
do not care. I have an autocannon. There's that duck again.
I know, goddamn.
So, because I was out with my college friends and we did all you can eat again, it was me and one other dude that towards the end were like, well, we could eat more, but like we don't want to like force everybody to sit here. Like,
Yeah.
and, like, are you sure? Like, yeah, I'm like when you guys were like pretty much done, I was just finishing an appetizer course, and like my friend's like, yeah, this guy gets it.
If you're not gonna eat all you can eat, why would you go to a place that allows that? Like,
Yeah,
stuff yourself. That's the whole point.
some of them were talking about like, when I was training, I couldn't get enough calories in, and I'm like, really? Like, that's the easiest thing in the world. That's the easy part.
Yeah. Consumption is easy.
Yeah, just have tasty
Spending
food.
is difficult.
Spending is difficult, and also just the actual workout's difficult.
You got
Oh
the
yes,
touch.
yes, give me my baby.
You got the power. Hammer. When it's all hanging loose and you're right in the eye of the storm.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
I don't remember how to use this.
Forces and bring fury.
Oh, that's how you use it. Meow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bitches.
Slam it down.
Oh, that was accurate. I'm not used to that. Woo! Later, bitch. Woo! Don't need to do this, but it's fun. Again, don't need to do this, but it's fun. Love it. Yeah, for when we play 2, this is probably going to be, if I can, my
your
build.
build.
It's not going to be useful, but it's going to be funny.
Yeah, because if it's got that full co-op, I doubt it's gonna be that like the way this game is. This is the part where you jump back.
Yeah.
Instead, it'll be this the part where you guys all ride like a land speeder or something, or this is the part where you guys are all on a vehicle, some vehicle or something.
Yeah.
That's when they're going to do those kind of, set piece segments.
Am I supposed to jump down?
No, I believe you
Oh.
go up. Might have to go from the opposite side. Yeah, from like the outside. Going backwards.
I know I'm going backwards, but that's how I...
No. So you keep going forward that way,
Oh, yeah?
and then take a left out.
Oh, it's telling me to go
Yeah.
that way. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way and then
And then
that
go-
way now.
yeah.
Okay, around. Do the horseshoe.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, 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 boop. It's a good song. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
This madness will
Again,
not
there's
stop.
no debate.
And neither will
Tell me about how much dick I take. Don't you know that's how this works?
Yes. But here's the thing. I don't care about how much dick you take, because it's so goddamn much that it's disgusting for me to be around you.
There we
You
go.
can smell the cum off your breath at all times.
That's the appropriate hatred.
Oh, that's true friendship.
Yeah. Now I feel loved.
Me and Andrew again were watching certain music videos and stuff, and like just randomly. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where,
Where
because
that damage keeps coming from.
no, I knew it was a demon host. I just couldn't see him. Oh fuck!
Teleported. There's enough to stun, but can you get the? Yeah.
Fucking
Up again.
I'm gonna heal up again,
Yep.
and then I can just
Murder.
jump away from this one so I can murder you. There we go. I said murder you. There we go. I like that I don't use my gun at all when I'm
Oh, yeah.
in jump pack mode. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, there was one video to where it's a men's support group, but instead of like talking it out, they just get up and do a like line dance, but it's to EDM music. And I'm like, this is what real men's like
Bonding.
looks like. Is
Yeah.
we're doing something
Doing dumb
stupid,
things together.
even when it's like a little bit like in the vein of sadness.
Yeah.
And that's what women don't get. So I was watching this thing to where there was a female to male transsexual,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, I can't make friends.
Oh yeah. It's where they're crying and like.
Like we don't bond like I used to bond with like females. Now
Yeah.
that I'm a passable male,
Yeah.
and it's like
And you feel shunned and alone, and just like
that's what it's like to be a
One,
man. And then
yeah, one
also,
that's like-
men make friends based off of just general interests.
Mm-hmm.
We don't make friends off of sharing our feelings. That's not how we work. Like you might think that that's bad, but like that's just us.
that's men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That is men. That's truly men. Yes, I got you. Okay, good. I was about to say it. I should not be able to, or he shouldn't be able to grab my warhammer. Okay, so I need to go back over this way. Yeah. Where? I know you're behind me, but what?
your brothers thought the same.
Yes, kill the loyalists. Go for it.
Their corpses lie behind.
Oh, it's ahead of me. There's so many of you that you're a problem. Haha, you're stuck. Your pathfinding sucks. Because you're in the second half of the game, not the first.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. I was gonna be cheeky
Yeah.
about it. Ah, sure.
Yeah.
Don't need it, but
Again, it's a guarantee gets them out of the way.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about
Oh.
anything. For no jetpack.
Out of fuel. The way I was using it, that should have happened a lot sooner.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, would you look at that? Now that I dropped it, I can switch to different weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm definitely... do I still have my weapons? Storm Bolter. And I'm good with that. Yeah.
Definitely keep the laser cannon. Because the final boss fight is just a horde, and you have to shoot demon hosts.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
So, yeah, don't drop that laser cannon. Once we... Oh boy.
I probably don't need to do this, but I'm doing it.
So, the thing I actually don't like about that flyer, and it has nothing to do with the fact of what it is, it's the fact that it's the only, like...
Nurgle?
Well, it's the only Chaos flyer. Like, specific God flyer.
Oh, okay.
Like, why isn't there, like, a Zinch bird flyer? Why isn't there, like, a flying harpy
So,
Slaanesh flyer?
I've thought about this because of that Tacticus
Yeah,
game that I play.
Yeah.
When they're releasing new guys and they get their stuff, I'm like, there's so much fucking overlap, and then the things that they... A rhino's a rhino's a rhino.
Yeah.
Like, do something interesting with them. Like, one of the things that I watched talking about 40k stuff, the dude is a Tzeentch player, and he absolutely hates that Tzeentch doesn't have psychic dreadnoughts.
Right.
It's like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, give them psychic, so because everything's relied on being a psyker.
Yeah.
So now I don't want to use them because I need more psyker stuff to do the covenant stuff or whatever
The Warp Coven.
Warp Coven, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what, like, again, because we were talking about kill team rules last night. And
Fucking move.
he's like, yeah, and I had to, like, point out all the dumb things in 10th edition to Andrew, and I'm just, yeah, Grey Knights don't have standard dreadnoughts anymore. They only have venerable dreadnoughts. And for no reason. I don't know why. Because it's the same model. You don't have to use a specific model to be venerable or standard. You fucking stunned. Okay.
Oh, I got that guy.
Yeah. There it is. And just, yeah, all sorts of, like, little things.
There we
They're
go.
all over the place. Like, we were looking at fucking, Land Raider. She's like, oh man, I love the Crusader Land Raider. It's so cool. And I'm like, did you know that it's better than all the other Land Raiders and it costs less to play? He's like, what? I brought up all the point cost. Yeah. There's 3 Land Raiders. There's Land Raider Crusader, and Land Raider Redeemer.
Right.
And the Crusader has the 2 Hurricane Bolters, which are 6 bolters just slapped together. So it just shoots a hellfire of bullets out. And that makes it good because it's a fucking transport. So you pull up, mow everything down in the immediate area, and then you drop your boys out.
That's death.
Yeah. And so it's just like, so it fits the job of being the Land Raider the best.
Yes.
Then you do transport capacity. Standard Land Raider carries 12, the Redeemer carries 14, and the Crusader carries 16. Brian made stinky while taking a drink. And he doesn't want to live with the consequences. Hypocrite much?
Yes, I wafted my fart away from me
Yeah.
because I am smart like
You
that.
have no scruples, that's why.
Because fuck friendship. Smell my ass.
So yeah, not only does the Crusader carry 16 models versus 14 and 12 of the other ones, it has the best weapons for what its job.
You got stuck again.
Yeah. And then, yeah, point cost wise, it's 250 points, where the other ones are 260 and 275. So it's just like, it does everything better, and it's cheap. Like, what the fuck, Games Workshop? Fix your shit.
Did you pull out an axe too?
Yeah, he has a little chain axe.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh, what? You were just fucking
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
done.
No, chaos. I was done for 1 minute. Now I'm not. Chaos. Haha. I'm random. I'm so low random. Waffles, bacon.
So low. Fucking stupid.
Spork of doom. Haha. You know that's not actually chaotic, right? When you just repeat the same couple of phrases over. Even though now you're just mockingly responding to me, and that's a very predictable behavior. I don't think you get this chaos thing.
Low random. Wait till I get my meme generator out.
Wait till I get my meme crew on you. I'm gonna Wojak post you so hard.
See, that's the thing about the Imperium. They don't know how to meme.
They meme. It's just always boomer memes.
Ooh, that's true.
It's always just.
I
just want to grill, but I just want to praise the Emperor.
yeah.
Thing, yeah.
Then there's the Sisters of Battle who just do thirst thing. they're thirsty for Fulgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he used to be so hot.
The Imperium is just way behind on memes. Just always like, we've discovered something new. It's called Crazy Frog. We shall adopt this. As part of the lexicon.
This is the best thing I have seen ever. And then there's a Rabute just going like, I hate.
Yeah.
Just kill me. I'm done.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Slanesh is just off. Slanesh and Zeke guys are just way off in this like total abstract meme shit, but they're just posting like images of the noise filter from Photoshop with like just the letter P and it's oversaturated.
And they're just like, oh my god, that's so good.
It's like, what the fuck is that? Like, P, dude.
Clearly, it's the P note. It's the note that makes you pee. Fucking morons.
I don't get it. Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't.
Fucking posers.
That looks like I can get back. Like fucking, I need that light.
Yeah.
I need that light. I need the light of the Emperor.
That ain't gold. That ain't no Emperor light.
I need that light of Slanesh. Redacted by the Emperor. It's so good.
Elevator, and we have to fucking shoot shit again. Or is this to the final boss? Heck. If it's down a walkway outside of the tower that's open, then we're at the final boss.
What scene? Oh, is that?
Meanwhile, at the top of the tower...
Meanwhile, after a cutscene that could have taken place that I wouldn't have to do this shit. A cutscene.
For all those you have killed. For Sidonus
You know,
and for the Emperor.
I'm gonna take a walk down to Electric Avenue. Gotta shake those hips.
Yeah, Space Marine has anti-hip shaking tech built into it.
I mean, he's shaking it a bit. He's sauntering.
Those are tactical hip shakes.
He is sauntering
Nothing
hard.
excessive.
Look at that, I can open a door with my butt.
I believe...
I'm so Slanesh right now. It's,
I do believe a spaceman could open a door with his butt.
It's all of those extra organs.
I think that's lore accurate. Yep, that's totally the end of the game. Okay.
Cool, we're gonna beat this today.
Yeah.
So
Definitely keep lace cannon.
I'm gonna pick up the ammo just in
Yeah, this
case.
is just going to be hordes of enemies coming at you, and then QTE boss fight.
Stormbolter, Melt-A-Gun?
Melta might not be bad, because it's definitely going to throw blood letters at you.
It might be the quick
Wait, did you say Storm Bolter Melta-Gun?
blaze cannon.
Oh, lace
Melt-A-Gun.
cannon, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of ammo at that point.
No, but you've got the Bolterford randos, the Melta-Gun if the blood letters get close.
Okay, they're not real.
Or if the big chunky Marines with the hammers get close, you just Melta-Gun them.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you snipe with the laser cannon. All the... Yeah, just what it's going to do a cut.
I'm assuming. Yeah, just making sure that I can't.
Assumably.
Man against
Yeah, he's
demon.
got a little bubble field.
Man against demon.
Demon.
He's demon?
He is the mon!
He's demon! Hey, are you ready for this? Fucking pulls out little tin fucking drum. Just...
Steel drum. Dear God, he's channeling the ultimate LOL right now.
I will send you.
Into the warp. Ba-da-da-da. Down here it's better. Up with... I'll bring you a sweater? La 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 la.
Yeah.
You guys kind of suck, don't you? It's random. Ah. Hey, I don't have that.
But cutscene.
Imagine the power you could wield if only you had a penis.
I open doors with my butt cheeks. I don't need that kind of power.
I have the power of the Emperor's axe. Ha ha.
My gluteus clenches, make others quench in fear. But we are the Emperor's soldiers.
No, do not try and grab. Good. Oop. That was a short range little.
Okay, now he's throwing Marines out.
Is it?
No, you can't get in.
Okay, just making sure.
It's just fighting guys until the shield eventually drops.
Right on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that was on me. I needed to try to see if I could get through. That's all.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I have to do all of it over again, which is fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the first wave that we did.
Oh, I gotta switch my weapon?
Yeah, they checkpoint you before.
That's fine by me.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's actually a good...
Now that I've reloaded it, let me switch. Okay, that's all max. It's not quite max, but I don't care. Hunt down Nemiroff. My name is Nemiroff. Okay, Nemi.
Yeah, Nemi.
Oh, you ready for this, Nemi? I don't care. Can I skip?
You should be able to skip. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh no, they're coming again. And again, all over my face. Oh, Bukake! Little random. Fucking stupid. I'll show you a noise, Marine.
Go. Now you raise cannon and shoot the Marines from a distance.
Well, I gotta wait for them to be out of the...
Yeah, so why are you standing out in the open?
Because of that.
Yeah?
Fuck. Fuck. It's fine! It might not be fine! It's fine! It's not fine!
Fuck.
Fucking grenades!
Don't stand out in the open. What were you thinking with that one?
Thinking? What's that?
It's that part where you don't suck. At least not as
I'm
much.
sorry, but I'm great at graping. Grapefruiting, sorry. Not graping.
Yes,
Grapefruiting.
yes.
There's a big difference. And it's all about the size of the cup. Jesus Christ, Ryan. You know what? I'm not gonna...
I disagree. It's not all about the size. The difference between graping and grapefruiting?
Well, yeah.
It's
Because
all-
one I want to grape and the other one I want to grapefruit. If it's a tiny... If it's a micro penis, then I grape them.
The difference between those is who's in the active role. If you're graping someone, you're in necro. If you're getting grapefruited, you're in the submissive role.
That was a good one. Don't want to explode that this time. Fucking roll, thank you.
Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind.
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
This fool.
Oh, you're coming from the sides and everything? Oof.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. That was a reveal this week. Video games of because fucking Mortal Kombat is doing the dumb thing where now the new Mortal Kombat's called Mortal Kombat 1. 'Cause
Okay.
it's kind of a reboot, but not really.
I don't know why I'm using
Yeah,
that.
you're
I was
using a
using the wrong
shotgun.
one.
Close range.
Oh, this went worse, and I was not standing out in the open. Man, I suck. You know,
Come on, Shields. There you go. And then go punch a dude.
that's what I'm thinking.
He moved.
Oh, and I couldn't roll into behind cover.
So yeah, the new Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's technically a sequel, but it's
Fuck this.
it's doing a reset. But as always with now
Fucking
Mortal
there,
Kombat,
now you fire.
they have, other characters from other franchises,
Right.
like the Terminator and stuff. So now they've got Homelander from The Boys, Omni-Man from Invincible, and
Fuck.
fucking John Cena's character from Suicide Squad.
The Patriot guy. I got kicked to death.
Yeah, you got a boot
My
at the
butt! Emperor's butt didn't protect me.
And so yeah, it's like, okay, they've got those characters. Meh.
Yeah, I don't give two shits about any of it. I've not cared about Mortal Kombat in a long time, though, to be
Yes.
fair.
Yeah, no, it's same. But I mean, before they had stuff like Joker, the Ninja Turtles, Terminator.
Yeah.
Those were a bit more fun.
Yes.
I return your dark.
The Dark Relic. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you, and then you can become a bitch boy with me. Teleport behind me? Yeah. Oh. What did I say about behind me? My Emperor's butt is not protected, apparently.
Get in your butt, yes.
I'm a butt letter, not a blood letter.
Does that mean you give me the runs? Possibly.
Why not?
Show this
Oh shit, that Simpsons Hit and Run fan remake is done.
Nice.
I might make us play that.
To the other side. Oh. Fine. Just doing it.
Yeah. So the guy has modded the fuck out of Simpsons Hit and Run, redoing the textures. He even redid the cutscenes, like he drew them from the 3D models that they once were. It's now animated like it's an actual Simpsons episode.
Okay, cool.
And doing all sorts of like weird shit, like fixing Lisa's hair, because as a 3D model, it looks fucking weird. Instead, he did kind of like a Mickey Mouse thing, where Mickey's ears are always in the same position. Lisa's hair is always in the same position, no matter how you.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
Because you
stuff
can
like
do that.
Yeah. So like, he's done all this weird shit, but because if he released it, Fox could sue him. So he basically said, "I have it done. It's available. I could release it, but that would be illegal. So the only way anyone's gonna get it is if they hack my account."
And it would be terrible if I just had my...
Yeah, it would be so terrible if somebody was able to just figure out my password and get into my server that has the files and leak them all over the internet. That would be a damn shame. So yeah, when that inevitably happens by some horrible illegal hacker who decides to break copyright laws. What a horrible person. Yeah, maybe we'll play that, because that'll be fun.
Oh, fuck, you're on both. Okay, yeah, I see you now. Fuck your boss arena. I'm not
Yeah.
doing too bad. Am I gonna fight you now?
It's a QTE fight with him.
Okay.
Oh, now it's Heavy Boy, so you got Melta still?
Got a couple. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
I'll get the shield back.
That's fine. I was trying to get as many of the bloodletters as possible right there.
Yeah, well, they're not the threat.
They can kill me too
They're
easily.
distractions at most.
Firing from the hip, baby. Firing from the hip. No, there's no grenade that's gonna drop, so I figure I can do this.
No, right in the dick.
Feel that, baby? That'd be funny there. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Going in with no ammo. Oh, actually, there's 2 ammo crates. I can... Unless it's the QTE right now.
I think.
Oh, I already grabbed the ammo. Oh, there's more over here.
Yeah, while they're talking.
Okay.
Okay, cutscene.
Oh, he goes Demon Prince and I
Yeah.
fucking QTE him.
Killing my servants matters little.
Matters little.
I am unassailable. The gods of chaos.
Because I got rid of my ass. You cannot assail me.
Energies of creation.
I'm not a boat. You cannot assail me.
I am no stranger.
And she's right. No stranger to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Oh, look, I'm falling for him.
No,
Oh, no. Oh, it's not a QTE yet.
not
Just
yet.
yet. Oh, I'm not even firing. Oh, I am firing.
Yeah, you can shoot. Then now, yeah, punch, 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 punch. Yeah, fuck him's face.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it would actually keep going. Like, keep hitting it.
Oh, you gotta fight that off. Oh no.
No. Am I hitting the right button? I am hitting the right button.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck your hand.
No. No. Oh, no. Not really. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm back.
Yeah, fuck,
Yeah.
fuck your face. Fuck your
Oh,
face.
I hit the wrong button. Because I was
Oh,
fucking
then change it.
pounding it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
I guess I was doing that right.
Yeah.
It's enough leeway, which is nice. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, but they let me... Oh, dodge, bitch! I dodge, bitch!
Yeah, it's dumb. It's a very dumb man.
But I love it!
Yeah.
It's... Oh, okay, so I complained about the QTE end fight in, zombie game we just beat.
Oh, Dying Light.
Dying Light. I hated that. This is fun!
Yes.
And also, it's not... It's not, like, super challenging.
No.
The other one was like, oh, you have 2 seconds to suddenly do this. It was like,
Especially after doing the fucking horde fight. Like, this is a
Yeah.
nice release.
oh my god, smash his head in.
Yep.
Yes!
He's fucking
Oh,
cool.
yeah! Oh, that's great! Oh, I can fucking kill a chaos demon. I might be falling to my death, but I don't care. You can eat a dick, brother.
Smash.
It's just one of those things where if you jump at the last second down an elevator,
Yeah.
you'll survive.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
explode it right before I land, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
My shields absorb the explosion, but it resets my fall.
Pushed you up, so it countered your fall. So
Yeah.
now you're stationary in air, and then the ship just comes under you.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn, I'm a badass. I'm glad I didn't fail that QTE thing, by the way.
Yeah.
I was worried about it.
Yeah, there's just enough for it. Oh, see, he just has a stitch in his side. He's fine.
Oh man, I ate so much.
Yeah.
So much pussy. Emperor protects.
I'm only human after all.
Bullshit. They are not humans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Imperious. Hey, Titus, good job.
Good job and all.
Get in jail.
Yeah. Get locked up, motherfucker.
Oh, he had a little jiggly pauldron right there. Whenever I think of the Inquisitors, this is the only game that feels like they're in super armor. Every other one, I think of them just in coats and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, most Inquisitors, there's no set armor set. It's whatever you want to wear.
Yeah, I was reading the thing. There was one, reading the Eisenhorn books, there is one dude that's in somewhat power armor.
Yeah.
And then in the, what's his fucking name?
You lie. You're a big gay weenie. I saw it.
You've been exposed to chaos, and then you killed chaos, so you're chaos. Fuck off. Eisenhorn does constantly. But what's the other book series that fucking? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
It's an Inquisitor.
No, it's not Inquisitor.
Oh.
It's
Hey, talk that.
I'm glad you can't remember because it's making it better for me.
What is he?
Commissar York. Not York.
You're talking about Cyphus Kane.
Yeah. Caiaphas.
Caiaphas. Yeah.
Caiaphas Kane. The Amberlease Vale, the person that's releasing all the books and all of his memoirs and allowing them to happen, she wears little bits of power armor from time to time.
Yeah.
Like whenever he sees her, he's like, "Damn it, you're in fucking power armor. I wanted that sweet ass in some like tight fitting dress, like when I met you."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, there's time for that later," and then like, I left this in, but it's not quite how it happened. Like, bitch, the entire reason you're letting all this like out is because you're like, man, my babe's a badass.
Yeah. Most Inquisitors wear what fits the job.
Yeah.
Demon Hunters are typically in power armor or Terminator armor.
Yeah.
Where
as much as they can.
As much as they yes. And meanwhile, your standard like witch hunter is usually wearing light armor because you're dealing with humans.
Light armor, or there's some that wear the assassin glove.
Yeah.
And even that's just for like their infiltration part.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they have void shields. No, void shields are for the ship.
Yeah, those are for the ships.
Some type of energy shield. Personal
shield.
Yeah. Or actually, in one part, Amberlease Vale had one that just teleports her whenever she's in grave danger. Actually, I think she always has that. But like, at one point, she's jumping out of the way of something and about to be hit anyways, and it teleports her into a room above, and she comes down like covered in a bunch of like drinks and stuff. She's like, there was a table in the way. So as I was jumping, I like landed on the table like, ha 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 ha. It might have saved your life, but ha 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 ha.
There we go.
Yay, we beats it.
Hooray! You did a good job. Now get imprisoned by the Inquisition and interrogated for being a heretic.
40K.
Yeah, it's a true 40K ending.
Oh, poor Brian Wood.
Yeah.
That's all.
I could make a joke, but
well, did I do that last stream where I was talking about how I saw a dead body?
Yeah.
And the entire time, me and my friend, all we were doing is cracking jokes.
You don't know he's dead.
He was in stable condition when they like whatever. But it was that thing of like, oh man, I'll have what he's having. Oh man, this food is to die for.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think they're gonna comp our bill since we saw a dead body? I'm not a good person. Okay, yeah, I'll let it run.
Yeah, well, that's the typical
that is
thing.
the
Let
typical
the credits run. Let the people have their time. They put the work in.
It was an enjoyable game.
That's what we were saying earlier. It's not a great game by any means. It's pretty generic in most aspects.
Yes.
But it's competent at everything. It keeps a decent pace. We get a little bit of variety with, riding the Valkyrie, getting the jetpack at certain points.
There's some parts that I just don't agree design-wise, because it's
like...
I want to play a certain way and I'm not allowed to in these parts.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it encourages playstyles. You could technically play the way you want to play in most situations.
Sure, but then I have to get good.
Yeah. So it's one of the... it's... Again, nothing about it stands out as amazing. It's again, this was over 10 years ago. We got a pretty damn good 40K action game.
I remember being at E3 and having it, like the big ass cutouts and like stand next to him. I'm like, the fuck is 40K?
Yeah, the fuck is a Space Marine?
What the fuck is this shit?
Fucking lame.
Oh my god, is this a new Blizzard game that they're
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about that, me and Andrew. Like, I remember the first time I saw a Space Marine model and just thought, why does he have a sword? That's stupid. And it's a chainsaw sword. That's really dumb. And now, being older, we're all like, yeah, it is dumb. That's what makes it great.
Yep. As you grow older, you just take joy in the stupid.
Yeah, let's just embrace the dumb thing. It's fine. It's fun. It's fictional. Who cares?
Yeah, I saw somebody like, chain weaponry just is stupid because all chainsaws that we have, pretty much like if you're wearing clothes, there it goes, because the clothes it's going to be into the teeth and then it's just going to clog it up. It's like, sure, but in the far future, maybe we just have better...
Yeah.
Like, maybe it moves so fast that it doesn't fucking nothing gets caught in it.
Yeah.
Or it just has a way of expelling that really well.
It. The whole fucking lore is like almost any blade that is used as a blade in 40K lore is sharpened to a molecular level. So it's so insanely sharp that it wouldn't get caught on anything. It just slices through everything. And it's real great observation, dude. Now tell me why lightsabers aren't a viable weapon.
Because if the blade doesn't have weight, all you do is this, like a little light, or the real fighting style would be to turn it off and then turn it on as soon as they try to block.
Exactly. Kind of losing the point that it wasn't about the fact that it was a laser sword.
You don't have fun in life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's so many people that do that fucking shit. And just enjoy for what it is.
Yeah.
Or not, and just go away.
Yes.
There's lots of things I fucking don't like that's modern day, and I just try to ignore it.
Andrew came over and he was talking about he saw the new Superman.
Right.
And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you actually watched it? Why the fuck did you watch it? He's like, well, it looked good. I'm like, no, it didn't. It looked like the current thing. And my thing, I'm like, I bet you he doubts himself multiple times because that's the current thing, is no one's sure of themselves, despite the fact that he's supposed to be...
You're talking about the new animated series?
The new animated series.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's created by people that grew up liking anime and didn't understand what made anime good. He's like, you didn't watch it? I'm like, I knew it was gonna be that! Because that's all this stuff is! And he's all like, yeah, you're exactly right. He's like, Alicia even turned to me like, I feel like we just wasted our time. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't watch it. He's like, yeah, it was so bad. You should watch it. I'm being Ryan. I'm like, no. And that's what got into why my two stances on things like, it's awful. You should watch it. Yes. Like, I say that when it's fun.
When it's fun,
You didn't have fun. You directly wasted your time.
Yeah.
So just be done with it. Don't watch any more of it.
Yeah, either go along for the ride and have fun with it, or just don't.
Or it's so,
oh, this isn't for me. Okay, I'll walk away. And if people want to discuss it as critique it as art,
Yeah,
I'll be there
that's
for
fine.
you.
I'm
But, like,
for that conversation, sure. But it's one of those things of
Past that, fuck. Oh,
I mean, it's again, that night we had the conversation about Futurama coming back, and it was the same thing of like,
no.
it's not, it's gonna be first off the fucking last 2 seasons or whatever when it came back then. Whilst there was some good episodes,
I barely watched it. At that point.
it was kind of that husk of the former
Yeah.
show. It had and on top of that, it had a good ending. They actually ended the series really well. So coming back fucks that all up.
Yeah.
Like, you actually ended with a very meaningful ending.
It's the problem with American media in general. Well,
Yes.
Western media in general. I
Yeah,
can't just put
Western.
this on America.
Not just America, yeah.
You have to let things die and
Yeah.
move on. Like the reason that I saw the new Spider-Man movie and I'm like meh, because like there's not my Peter Parker in it.
Yeah.
That Peter Parker is dead and gone, despite the fact that in the first movie it's not my Peter Parker anyways, because it's the blonde Peter Parker, which wouldn't make sense, but it's supposed to be that's the multiverse, whatever.
Right.
I don't care. It's not for me. And like, and this was another discussion I had with Andrew, and he's like, "No, like I really liked it." I'm like, it does the thing that I absolutely hate in movies, and I'm like, it's fine that you liked it.
Sure.
But the movie is a sequel bait, and if it didn't have the first movie, would you have liked it? He's like, well, I mean, yeah, I'd still like. I'm like, why?
Yeah, why?
And he kind of like, I think I started to convince him a little bit, like, yeah, it did have this part. Yeah, it did have this part. I'm like, so all of those negative points, do they make it not a movie for you?
Yeah.
No, it's still good. Like,
That's he's always you can point out all the negatives. He's like, I'm just ignoring it. So long as there's a part I like, the rest is okay. That's typically Andrew's view on things.
I can admit that there's a lot of things that just aren't for me, and if people have fun with it, they have fun with it, and good for them.
Yeah.
If they want to talk about it with me, you're asking for
a critical examination.
You're asking for a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just talking about things of exist just to exist, just seeing more on the Hollywood writer strike thing of like the headline of, oh no, writer strike coming along with the launch could delay Avatar 2 and or 3, whatever. I don't care.
Neither do I. I didn't watch the second one.
A sequel to Gladiator.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things like, yeah, that's a good thing. Delay these to where they never happen. I don't need sequels to movies that don't need sequels.
Yes, there's that. I also didn't like the original Avatar.
I never watched it. So.
Really?
No.
It was so yeah. I watched it.
I was part of the people like, oh, it's Ferngully.
Yes, I was.
Why would I watch it? I've seen Ferngully.
I didn't want to watch it at all. I think my family went to see it for Christmas, and my mom and dad being divorced, then my dad's like, let's go see a movie. We went and saw Avatar in like 3D, and I'm like, wow, it didn't add anything except that I can move my head.
Yeah.
And now I can see behind a rock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care. It's not good.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. The thing about those movies though is, how fucking old are those movies? Gladiator doesn't need a sequel, and if it's delayed another 2 years, oh no, that movie from 10 years ago is now a movie from 12 years ago.
What's this? What's there to continue?
Well, he's dead.
He's dead. His wife's still dead.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's dead, and his family's already dead.
So whose character are we continuing the story of?
The Emperor's dead. The kid that becomes Emperor, but then why would it be a gladiator? It's a spin-off.
Yeah.
It would just be another gladiator.
There's nothing to continue. There's nothing, and then there's the why. Like,
because they're they're creatively bankrupt.
Yes, I'm asking more the creative why. Like I don't know if you've seen the trailer for the new Willy Wonka movie, because now
I haven't. Why
we get the Papio Wonka? Yes. Like, why? What the whole point of Willy Wonka is that he's an enigmatic. There's a word. enigmatic or something like that. Essentially, a mysterious, convoluted character.
Right.
That's the point of hit Willy Wonka. That we don't know who he is. He has a mystery to him. He has control. He is something beyond human in that universe to an extent. And keeping him that way lends him to be that mysterious, weird, and abstract character. The moment you ground everything in, well, this is the first time we met Oompa Loompas. This is how we designed chocolate. You've eliminated all the mystery, which takes away from the original story of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Well, and
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
the original book,
Yeah.
and the which is somewhat followed in, not the original movie, but
Yeah. the book.
the guy I hate.
That's a pretty long list.
I know. The director I hate. Oh, damn it.
Gotta get him.
He paints everything black.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Right.
Who hasn't been good since Batman.
Nah, he did some. Okay. Yes, he's been on the downward slope for sure. I would not argue since Batman.
Yeah, beside the point.
Anyways,
We'll get into that another
tangent.
time, I'm sure. In that one, it's somewhat followed, but it gives him, okay, he doesn't like the public, he doesn't like going out, and he loves candy, and then they gave him a reason. His dad was a dentist and was so against everything. Like, that is enough. And they even went into, oh yeah, I got the Oompa Loompas from a small tribe when I was like traveling the world trying to find.
Enigmatic. That was the word I was trying to say.
Okay.
Difficult to interpret and understand. Mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gave enough of the like. Here's the mysteries of him, and here's little bits
Sure.
of why these are
A
there.
little background, but not explain the whole story.
But and not make him like, oh, I now have plucky kids to be my sidekicks. Like, no, the reason that kids were there was because he needed somebody
needed a
that he
successor.
believed would be into candy
Yeah.
to give his stuff away to.
Yeah, he was looking for that same spark he had.
Yeah.
That's what we can glean that from the original story entirely.
Yes.
From the original movie, the original book. We know that's why he did it. So why do we need to explain anything more about who Willy Wonka is as a person?
And also just everything that I've seen about it, it's just like, I'm weird, I'm kooky.
It's so much of this is a Willy Wonka parody. Like
Yes.
the part with Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa being like, oh, now you've done it. So I played the music. Now I have to do the dance. And just like, yeah, this is parody.
Yes.
But it's not, because it's a genuine prequel to the thing. It's derivative?
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go play
Space Marine fun.
Yes, we
Fun game.
enjoyed this.
Looking forward to sequel, perhaps.
I am looking forward to the sequel.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, I have a positive outlook, but there's always the guarantee that they can fuck it up.
Absolutely.
So that's why
video games.
It's a general like, okay, looking forward to it. It'll at least be kind of fun. Co-op.
I'm not buying it day one
No.
unless we're playing it for the channel.
No, we're not buying it day one. Definitely wait for some fucking feedback. On that.
Exactly.
But now break time, and then we will be back with Shadow Complex.
Yeah.
Because maybe we can finish that today too.
Yeah.
So be back in a second.
Yeah.